Hey guys, my name is Zediac and welcome back to another City Skyline experimental video where you've seen poop rivers. You've seen me fill a sea with poop. You've seen me turn poop into clean drinking water and power. But have you ever seen me build a poop volcano? No. And that is what we're going to be doing today, guys. We're going to be creating a poop volcano here in City Skylines. If you do enjoy this experimental video, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. If you want to see more, not only poop videos, but more City Skyline experiments, please let me know by smashing that like button down below. Drop a comment to it if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe so you're notified when that next video comes out. Now, I have this beautiful little map which I got off the Steam Workshop. It has a nice little kind of water source here which flows down where we're going to build a slight little city, which we're going to have to use to pump out the poop into the bigger volcano, which this itself has a couple of little runoff areas which drop down into a smaller little lake. We can watch it all trickle down the mountains and just pretty much see where it all ends up. It's going to be beautiful. That's all I can say, guys. We are going to turn this volcano into the chocolatey goodness fountain. Yes. The chocolatey goodness fountain. And it's going to have a ton of floaters as well. Ooh. So, there's a few things we need to do before we can get this set up then. So, I'm going to build a quick little small little town. Now, I don't really care about this town. I don't care at all. It's just to kind of create that little bit of a population ready for us to start pumping out the poop. So that goes all the way down, bam, bam. I don't really care, bam, bam. But I'm maximizing my little grid setup anyway. So we'll fill it with residential. There we go. On this side, we'll do a couple of strips. I've got to get by 11 to maximize that space. And to there, I do 2 strips of commercial. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, 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 and boom. And then over on this side, I'll bring it to here. And we'll go up. We'll create a small little industrial area. And I think that's as far as I'm going to take it. We'll give it all the usual stuff real quick. Power and water. So let me just quickly run for the middle. Go this way. Bam, bam, bam. And then go this way, bam. Ooh, hold on, boom, boom. So it's all over the place. Just bear with me. We're going to create our water source that sucks up the water from up here. That's where we're going to get our clean drinking water from. But where we dump the sewage is an entirely different place altogether. So let me just quickly give this a little bit of power. And let's drop down a little kind of, which is the bigger one. That one does 120, that one does, okay, we'll go with this one. There we go for our power. We'll quickly just kind of drop in. And I'm going to drop them all here because I'm so lazy. Health, fire, place. We'll do a school, high school, university. I need death care. I'll drop in 2 of those. And then, please, city, leave me alone. That's all I want to do. We might expand it as time goes on, but they're already crying out for... Oh, do you know what I should have done, actually? Drop down this there. Boom. Garbage plant is also a power producer. But now they're crying out for dropping the sewage. So don't worry, boys. Zediac has arrived. So, oh, hold on. I'm trying to open my auto clicker up right now because we're going to need so many clicker rudies. And where do we start then with doing this? I think, oh, hold on. We're going to have to take it from the very top to begin with. And we'll go with these small ones. And we've got to manually place them because of how we're pretty much doing this. So we have to bring them to like a cliff edge. And I'll manually do it for now. Because I don't exactly know. All right, let's try and turn that way. And we'll see how that goes. Well, there we go, boys. And we'll start with that to begin with. I think it's already working considering we haven't really connected it or give it power just yet. But let's give it some power really quick. The good thing about it is I can drop down its wind turbines, and there's like so much wind in these high volcanic mountainous regions that it gives them all the power that they need. So that will start trickling down. Hopefully. Hopefully it turns out well and doesn't kind of go down this side. But let's have a little fast forward anyway and watch this poop now drip into our volcano. So we're already starting to kind of, you know, pollute the volcano. We got the shower, the poop showers. That's going to be a tourist landmark, isn't it? And, right, so that will slowly fill in. So we need a lot of them in there because we really do need to rise the water levels in this volcano. So we have to keep going. Keep it going, boys. So back with them again and get it in the right position. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful because I don't want it to latch on. There we go. And just run along this wherever I can place it in. Alright, spin that so we angle it slightly as we push it now down. I did think I was going to have to auto-click it, but I think because of the fact that there's no, it doesn't auto-snap onto water because there is no water, I then kind of don't need to do it, if that makes sense. Right, keep it going, boys. Let's go. Right, sweet, sweet, sweet. So more poop showers being created, which is what I like to see. And again, polluting even more. Now, do I put down a little kind of mark to tell us? Okay, what I'll do is, if it'll work, right, that tree there is the underneath it, you can see, is where the current water levels lie. Oh! Okay. So if I do it in stages like this, we can then kind of see how high it's going. But I think the way it's going right now, it's actually going pretty quick, which is worrying, but at the same time exciting. So how many trees are we now up then? Oh, we've come back down to the original one. I think it's just a wave system that's being created. Okay, right, let's... Oh, now we're up to here. This is going to be juicy. Trying to get it all up on this section. Alright, let's keep it going, boys. And let's get all these connected real quick. Boom, 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 boom. And give them power. So more poop showers coming in. Hot and heavy right now. And where we at with the trees? So it will eventually start filling it. And getting, you know, the water levels getting higher and higher. But it just takes time. It does take a lot of time. So I think what we should do then, I should now continue going around. How's the city doing anyway? There is not enough workers apparently. So let me just kind of drop down some more residential around all of this. Just to give us some more workers, because the population's not huge. And, okay, right. So we've really got to rise these water levels. We've got to try our best. So I need to go around the whole of the edges of this, dropping in as much sewage as I possibly can. And then over time, it should slowly start to rise. So make sure I'm turning every so often. Alright, drop all that in. Right, I'll do this one side. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to kind of grind it out to get the remainder all in. There we go. There we go. Right, to there. Needs power, boy. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, the pollution is almost filled up half of it alone, which is... That's kind of crazy on its own. And, yeah, look at, we're now... We're about to flood that bottom tree, so it really is starting to rise. You can see the waves, the heights from there down to here. It looks like it's going down on a slope. So it shows you how high the water levels is on the sewage side. Ooh, right, I gotta keep my eyes peeled when we get ready to watch the volcano burst. But already it's creeping up this little bit, which I feel like that it's either going to be that there or around here might be the first bit to burst its banks. It depends on it, because that's quite a, it looks, this looks lower, but look at the incline on that. It's almost the same as this. It's a sharper incline just here. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right, I'm going to get the rest of it all in. And then see. It's starting to now trail over the edge. Oh my goodness me, guys. We're about to witness the first bit of spillage as the poop volcano slightly erupts. Now, this might be a first little wave. As it all starts to shoot out, it might retreat, or you actually might not. So it looks like it's first going to come down here and pollute the little lake below. And then it's all about filling up this lower lake as well. And then seeing what direction it all kind of flows in after that point. Oh, it might trickle down here and go down there. You just never know, do you? You never know how the poop is going to react in these places, boys. You just never know. But this is where we got it up to right now. I had to create a small little wall here because it was dripping down there. But we got it. Oh, it's flown over this side as well. Okay, we've got double explosion. We've got actually triple. There's now the third route. So this lake is going to get polluted pretty quick. Pretty quick. And you see that little line of the fresh, clean water now just being, disappeared and mixed into it. So we're about to lose the clean little spot. Oh, it's coming down here. It might trickle down here. How is the city anyway? Is it not enough educated workers or not enough workers in general? What's the unemployment like over here? Yeah, it's not great. So, I'm going to be kind right now. I'll help these guys out slightly. I messed that up already. We'll add in some more workers. Because the more peeps we have, the more poops that we can create. That is my logic right now, guys. More peeps, more poops. Right, let's residential all of this real quick. It's going to be a nice little surprise now when we go back and see what destruction has been caused. Needs the water. There we go. Right, okay. Let's get out of this then. So, while it brings more people over, that stream is going to start very soon. This, oh my god, it's now filling over this little section. Oh my goodness me. Where that was two little strands, now becomes one big one. We definitely need to add in some more pumping stations. 100%. But that, oh look at it, it's now had a little streak of clean. Damn, boy, that's crazy. I think that's because there's a natural water source there, isn't there? Yes, okay, there is a water source in the middle. That's why there's still clean water. What if I got rid of that? So if I got rid of it, what will initially happen first is the whole volcano will sink. And it will probably have to then be filled up with poop. So, but we'll keep an eye on that. This lake is almost dead. Oh, and that lake is now starting to overfill. Here we go, boys. This is where the real fun is now starting to happen. They still complain about not enough workers? Apparently so. Apparently so. Like, how many more workers do you need? How many more workers do you want? But we'll just let them have their moment. Right, let's push along quite nice then. So, let's start up on this side, this little barrier here. And get some more sewage stuffs in. Right, can I use that? I can, can't I? Oh, I messed that up there. Right, use this already set up line for the sewage. Run this all the way down. Oh, it's now fighting. Right, there we go. Adding one there. I'll drop a little bit of power supply. There was one there that wasn't connected. But now it is. That pumps more raw sewage in there. So that clean water will slowly disappear. It will slowly disappear, but even though I got rid of that water source, we're still able to hold up the amount of water inside that volcano. This is now being completely filled up, which is oh, it's now dripping over to the left-hand side here, coming down there. Ooh, are we starting to get... Oh, the lake is now... It's like there's the snake's head and its slivery little body. Oh, my goodness me. Right. Let's give them one more strip of residential. I'll bring it just to here. This should hopefully be enough for more residents. Has it got water on this side? Yeah. It has. So, you know, now it's not enough educated. We might need some more elementary schools. Should I just anarchy this in? So we've got the capacity. Do another couple there. Leave me alone, city. It's now about to drip out. Right, the volcano, that's getting really small right now, that fresh little water source section. Oh, wow, okay. That lake is now filled over as well. And that's now dispersing out of here. You see, it's pushing the clean water. Eventually, we're going to have no clean water at all in here. Which is crazy. That's now finally dripped into the actual sea. And it's going to slowly start polluting that. Damn, boy. Right, where else can we add some more in? So, sewage, here we go. So if I just drop a load around here, just to increase the amount of water flowing in. Oh, what did I press there? Wrong thing. Oh, I had the anarchy on, so I may have messed a couple of these up. Yeah, I've messed a couple of these up because they're so close. But that should be okay. Power, we'll quickly drop it in right now. I'm going to turn the anarchy off anyway for future reference. So that will pump out a load more sewage. Some of them aren't connected, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. That'll pump out a load more sewage right now in that little area just there. Oh, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy right now. Damn. And we're now starting to get the sand underneath the water. We really have erupted this volcano. Oh my good God, boys. Look at all this now filling up. You can see where it's dispersing. There's still the fresh water there and on the very edge here, but it really is trickling through right now. There's like a higher barrier just there. This might run along here and connect back up to there. I don't know what the levels are. Oh no, it looks like it slowly goes up or down. I don't know. But where that's going to end is going to be quite interesting. And we've got that little bit of a fresh circle just here. Oh, I love this. Absolutely love this. Right. City's no longer complaining about peeps. We got them all in. It's all good. You can leave me alone. But that bit is going. So there's still a few more little bits and bobs I could probably potentially add in. Let's see where I could push the next load. So if I can get it on that pipe. There we go. Doors. And can I get it on this one? Just get what I can in. Anything's a bonus, really, isn't it? Oh, we got quite a few in there, didn't I? Quite a few in there. Which increases, again, the amount of now sewage being pumped in. And where's that? Oh my god! Like, oh, it's trickling. Oh, it's going down there, boys. But it got so close. Shall I flatten some of the land here to get it connected? What's the differences? Oh, they're quite high. So if I pick like that one there, and then where does that drop down to? So it's actually a little bit lower than there. If I pick the bottom of that there. Oh, okay. It's actually the bottom of that area there. So if I had to create like a little inlet at the brush size. Let me pause. Brought this into about there. Smoothed this off. So it looks kind of nice. And then let's see them both connect. I'm just like, I just want to create a little island here. It'll be quite fun. Right, where's any of the fresh water right now? Any of that fresh water is now gone. It's gone up on the actual volcano as well. It's all gone, boys. It is now officially all gone. There is pollution everywhere right now. we've now created an official little island just here. And this city has no freaking idea it lives where it lives. There's got to be a point where we flood this city, right? There has to be. But it's quite high compared to the different, well, the kind of levels of what the water's flowing at the moment. But at the same time, that is slowly pushing itself up, so it could go any direction. Right, really. What I've done is I'm now preparing for a little sewage run that could go down here and filter into the city. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. We'll give it a go right now. So I'm going to try and... Oh, no, wrong way. Try and smoothen this like that, and then try and create a little dent in, but then smooth it round. That makes sense? To try and pressure it into coming down this way, if possible. But the way it kind of goes, it kind of like, it still flows and turns and bends in. So we're going to have to create like a little dent, a little run into this. So if I push it to there, push it quite in a bit, again still smoothing it off to create those little barriers, it might now start, as time goes on, push. Yeah, it's now going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. So while these guys thought they had a nice, quiet life, which they don't because they live in skyscrapers, it's now about to get a little bit more chocolatey, if you know what I mean. Look at the sea also flooding as well. That has become a huge outlet for the water. Oh my god. It doesn't even look the same as what it once was. It's kind of crazy. But it's about to now happen. The chocolatey goodness is slowly pushing its way through. I'm not sure which way it's going to go, how much of the city it's now going to flood. But here we go, boys. The chocolate is about to hit the fan. Oh my good god. So it disperses either side, which I still find hilarious. But I'm waiting for the constant backlog of it coming through. It's actually going to go into the clean water, but the drinking station or pumping station up there is at the top anyway, so it won't reach that. But this is going to fall back into down here. It's a never-ending vicious cycle of it now coming in. There's a little bit of a puddle there that it's now going to fill up. And can we get it to bring more in? Now, what if I... Now, this will be kind of interesting. Right, if I select about there, and then if I brought in this to there, just for the fun of it, I want to see what happens here. Right, and then quickly smoothing this back. And then see what monstrosity we cause now with that flooding. Oh man, this is evil! Siniac is so freaking evil right now. So that is only going to create more of a stronger current coming down here. Which really, it's only really affecting this small little side of the town, isn't it? So we're going to have to kind of, you know, bulk this up. Just for now. Just so I can get it to flood the city. Now I'm just going like, hey, should we try and flood it to now? Okay, let's flood the city. I've gone past caring about this little city right now. They must all die. They must all die. So the chocolate is flowing. It just wants to go this way, the chocolate does. It's all it wants to do. But having that additional outlet right now, it just pumps more raw sewage out. And creates another outlet and just pollutes everywhere more. That's all I can say right now. So this is filling on this little puddle here, this little lake. Not too sure where it's going to go. It will eventually fall into the clean little water area there. But oh, it's now starting to push further. Yeah, it's definitely now starting to push a lot further. Oh, they're going to be extinct very, very soon. Very, very soon, boys. That wind turbine's got no hope. It's trying to get wind from the cliffside. And it's finally now in the clean water source. Still got clean water anyway. Do we still have that little one over here? Yeah, we do. I'm surprised that hasn't flooded yet. But how is... Oh, okay. We now created... Oh, we just created a complete river through the town. Straight down to here. Oh, my God. Seniac, what is going on, boy? What is going on right now? Everyone's being washed away. Goodbye, peeps. Goodbye. I bet you it stinks living there. I bet you it does. So bad. So bad. But now I'm just getting evil. I've now ultimately just become very, very evil. But guys, I've created a poop volcano. I've created a poop volcano. Killed almost an entire city. And feeling pretty proud of myself. So I hope you guys did enjoy this destruction. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.